Hey there, and welcome. So you're looking to get started in the Indian markets? I know it can feel a little complicated, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. In this explainer, we're going to build your essential handbook, a guide for beginners, breaking down everything you need to know to start your journey with real confidence. Let's just dive right in. So, you're new to investing and trading in India? Yeah, it can feel pretty overwhelming with all the chatter and noise out there, right? But hey, don't you worry. We're here to cut right through all of that and guide you step by step, starting with the absolute fundamentals.
Now, all the great insights we're sharing today, they come straight from the experts over at @trade_analysis pro. We're going to be drawing on their analysis to give you a super clear, foundational understanding of the Indian share market and, what it really takes to get started.
It's so easy to get caught up thinking investing is all about the numbers and the charts. But this quote, this really gets to the heart of it. Success isn't just about the data. It's about building up your knowledge so you can make those informed decisions with genuine confidence. And that's exactly our goal for you today.
Okay, and before we dive in any deeper, we've got to cover something really important. All the content you see here is purely for educational and informational purposes. This is not, and I repeat, not financial advice. Please, always talk to a certified financial professional before you make any investment decisions.
All right, with that covered, let's jump into the real fundamentals. We're going to start with the core institutions, the absolute pillars that hold up the entire Indian market. Seriously, getting these down is completely non-negotiable for any investor.
Okay, so first things first, you've absolutely got to know these three major players. You've got the two big marketplaces, the NSE, that's the National Stock Exchange, and the BSE, the Bombay Stock Exchange, which is actually Asia's oldest. This is where all the buying and selling happens. And then, watching over everything, is SEBI, the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Think of them as the referee of the whole game, making sure everything's fair and that investors like you are protected.
And yeah, this really drives that point home. These three organizations are truly the pillars of India's financial market. You've got the NSE and BSE providing the stage for all the action, while SEBI acts as this solid foundation of trust and safety, making sure everybody follows the rules. Together, they create this super stable structure that a healthy market just has to have.
Okay, so you know the big players now, but where do you actually get your information from? I mean, in a world that's just jam-packed with opinions and noise, sticking to official sources is absolutely crucial. So let's build your official toolkit.
And here they are. These are your go-to sources for the real deal. Seriously, you should go ahead and bookmark these websites right now. On the NSE and BSE sites, you're going to find real-time market data, official announcements from companies, all the good stuff. And on the SEBI site, you'll find all the rules and regulations that are there to protect you. Going straight to the source like this is your best weapon against bad info.
All right, so there you have it. We've laid out the market's pillars and handed you your official toolkit for finding solid, reliable info. You basically have the foundational map to start your journey with confidence. So now the question really isn't just, what will you explore first? It's, how are you going to use this foundation to start building your own future? Thanks so much for joining.